Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 11 of Let's Try Shadow Empire with the Oceania DLC that we're checking out. I guess the game now has oceans and stuff, which, as we saw last episode, there are maritime trading houses and stuff like that. Oh, guys, give me a second here. Today's episode, I was going to go through the manual a bit with y'all. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So let's see what we can find out in this good-looking manual. And see what we could learn about. It looks like there's a lot of different rules and stuff. Let's just go through it and figure out what we're missing here. See, the game is much more vertical than I've shown thus far in the Let's Try, because we're playing on such a low and slow setting, like a very slow setting. You know, like we could build maybe even head to the stars. Like there's a lot of vertical game there that we just haven't even scratched yet. A lot of iceberg. You've been given the opportunity to lead the small city-state that you call home and always served with honor. With very meager resources, enemies on all sides, and situated on a probably hostile heck hole of a planet, you have a very tough challenge ahead of you. And most people are looking up to you for protection. The poor would like to stay alive, and the powerful would like a road to power and glory. Can you make your people climb the ladder of civilization and technology once again? Can you keep your empire alive against the hostile forces beyond your borders? Can you organize a government, an economy, and a military? Can you conquer and reunite the planet? It's a daunting task, but plenty of opportunities and discoveries await. Your subjects are standing by to receive your orders. So as you can see, there's a lot that goes into it. Let's see. Different words from the designers. I'm not going to get into that. We're just going to get to the meat and potatoes of this. Discovery of the warp drive, Terran Empire in decline, Galactic Republic. This is all background lore and stuff that we could learn about. I mean, this could be a whole episode just reading the lore. We're on I don't even remember. History classes. Oh, these are planet setup options. Difficulty levels. The harder you set the difficulty level, the more challenging your game will be. I think we started at beginner this time. Development speed, we're on very slow epic. It will take 5 times longer than normal level to discover and research, operationalize, and develop. So we haven't even had one discovery yet in any sort of way. So that's how slow we're taking it here. So just keep that in mind, guys. Your guys' version of the game may definitely be different than how we're doing it here in this Let's Try. Must know information. The map. We're pretty, inspect. This mode is ideal if you do not want to move anything by accident. While in inspect mode, you never have to worry about making an accidental move while clicking on the map. That's nice. I like that. We know move mode, group mode. You'll attempt to move all units in the selected hex. Strategic move. Allows you to transfer a unit over an unlimited distance, providing your logistical network has the LPs available to pay for the weight of the unit. Very nice. Ranged attack. We haven't really tried that too much. Construct road, we know about that. Traffic signs mode, we learned a little bit about that. Zone borders, only usable if you have more than one zone. Borders, zone borders. There are two types of borders in the game, zone borders and regime borders. Zone borders usually signify an internal zone border. A small dotted line signifies these borders. However, take note that they are also used to denote borders between minor regimes with whom you have an unclear relation. Then there's big and bold dotted lines. Note that they are white and they concern a border with a minor regime with whom you have an unclear relation, and that they're colored with any other regime, like notably major regimes. Landscapes. We haven't really seen a bunch of this yet. The texture on the hex signifies the landscape. We're looking at clay plains. A hex can have a river separating it from neighbor hexes, or escarpments, which pose a negative movement and combat modifier if they're to be scaled. For now, keep in mind they almost all have a visual cue, and you can always see the name and illustration of the landscape of the selected hex in the bottom right corner. We know that, right? Units. Your units are your military force. They're represented by counters on the map. Let's figure out what those are. You can have up to 16 units on a single hex. If there's more than one unit present, they'll be stacked. So that must be what the number means. 10. Oh, I guess we'll find out what the number means here. 1, the little blocks in the top corner signify the action points that are left. Oh, that's what these little green blocks are. The letter or number in the top right shows an M for militia units and a number for regular units. So the little M there, militia unit, number for regular units. 3, the bigger colored block signifies the supply state of the unit, right? If it's green, the unit has all the supplies. If it's any other color, it's increasingly bad supply. If it's black, they have no supplies at all. We know that. Now 4, this number here, this 10 and this, say, 6 or whatever, signifies the number of troops the unit has. 1 point signifies either 100 infantry or 10 tanks, vehicles, or guns. The number is overlaid on a bar, which shows the integrity of the unit. If it's fully filled bar, it means the unit has all troops it should have and its integrity is at 100%. The color of the bar signifies the readiness of the unit, an important statistic for especially offensive combat. If green, readiness is high. If yellow, blue, or red, it is lower. So that's what that means. So that's how many units are there. And on the bar, oh, the bar behind it, the green bar, okay. And we have to figure out about getting replacements. I think you just get replacement troops by being close to a road or a logistic point. What does the little envelope mean? Or the X? What does the X mean? It's not really telling us what that means. Maybe that's supposed to mean supply or something, a supply icon. Cities, assets, and hex perks. Every zone can have a maximum of 1 city. The cities where the populace lives and most assets will be. However, it's possible to have assets outside the city. City graphic also denotes the size of the city. It has a big font label on top of it to denote the name of the city and the zone. Coppertown. That's the city. 2 is a rural asset. The graphic shows which type of asset is prominent. Also, there's a small font label on top of the hex denoting the name of the assets. 3 are free folk settlements. That's what these things are. The more buildings in the graphic, the more free folk are living in the hex. Oh, that makes sense. And then there's the name of the settlement. 4 is a hex perk. Oh, that's what that symbol is there, that white circle. The graphic shows the type of hex perk. Also, there's a small font showing the name of that hex perk. Here we go, resources and artifacts. Hexes can also contain resources or artifacts that you can extract. Artifacts are present in this hex. 1. Okay, there's a yellow triangle. You can extract them by constructing a scavenging or recycling asset on the same hex. 2, water deposits are present. We've seen that. Build an ice mine to extract. Metal deposits, metal mine, we've seen that. Rare metal deposits. Build a rare metal mine to extract. Other map symbols, 1, the 10, the number of transparent gray box indicates the number of AP penalty points to move or attack into the hex. 2, in yellow we see a label indicating the name of the area. which spans multiple hexes. Areas are purely aesthetic for now. Red labels are used for mountains, blue for seas and lakes, and yellow for the remainder. The top bar. Here you're reminded which regime you're playing and which your current fate points, political points, and credits, as well as having a wealth of tabs. So that's your flag and the name of the regime. Some of your key global resources, right? Fate points, political points, credits, screen tabs. Oh wait, you can switch to his for reviewing moves made by other regimes in the history screen. You can re-inspect the VidCom messages you received at the start of the turn by switching to Vid. You can click the MNG tab to switch to management, where some special windows are available for you to manage and review your regime. Let's try that because I have not seen that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh, this shows the whole zone. Wow, look at this management screen. Oh my gosh, and what can we do here? We can call, stratagem. Wow. Prof. What exactly are we looking at here? Oh, this is the tree. This is like the research tree, I think. We have national pride, which goes into friendship. We have 15% learned of friendship. Oh, it's the tree for the different... Yeah, that makes sense. The different, whatever you call them, proficiencies, profile info, regime feats. There you go. So in 3 rounds, it looks like we're going to unlock the free market because of 47 commerce. We have 10% conflict resolution and democracy. That's awesome. Then there's a tech tree. Oh my gosh. Are we getting anywhere with this yet, though? This is crazy. Type. Model type. Here's all the different model types. Wow. Blue points. Analyze new model type design. Oh, blueprints. Oh my gosh. Wow, we can design our troops if we had more options. There's the models. Here's units TOE for selected model troopers. Oh, units that are available. Like recruits, machine gun, that's the whirlwind. Combat is 8 versus infantry 7. Shows the production cost, the design, armor strength, field tests, hit points, soft attack, the different techs. Fuel efficiency. Wow. These little buggies must be the thing we call tanks, right? This is a recon buggy. Its main armament is a machine gun. It has been issued minimal 5mm steel plating with a medium diesel engine. It has a highly overpowered engine. Field testing is 0% completed. Current field testing is at 91 points. Could go to 130 points. Wow, it is cheap, it is small, it can easily be given an overpowered motor, and on top of all that, it has a machine gun. Furthermore, it has excellent recon capabilities. Use buggies as scouts or for harassing enemy soft targets. Keep them away from enemy tanks. Oh, son, we could get really deep into this as we go. This is 10 combat. I did not know that. It has the machine gun and stuff. We can even set up a nice blueprint changing this, giving it more overpowered gear, even that we designed model designs for it. Wow. And here's our assets. We've got the Amazonian ruins pumping this out each turn. We're going to have, where is it? Is it Gannett? No, that's private. I thought we created We built something last turn, and I'm not sure. Under construction, is that it? Industry 1, right here it is. 3 turns left. We're making an industry asset that's going to pump out industrial points for us. That is very cool. So again, we're doing this very slowly, and this shows what the zone produces. That's awesome. Such a useful tab, this MNG. In history, you can go over their turns, go back, like next regime. We don't really have any other regimes. It just shows their moves. So cool. Alright, so that's something we learned. Now I want to play. I see the screen. I'm like, let's play. I think we have to end a turn, though. He's kind of getting... swamped over there. So, let's see, what do we want to do? We have 47. Should we raise another unit? No, we raised a bunch. Alright, let's go back to the manual. Should we go back to the manual? Alright, let's see. In advice tab. Oh, we didn't check our advice. Whoops. We have 3 of them. Goal, multi-unit formation. You've raised some regular troops. But not yet any multi-unit formations. You can raise these through the raise formation order. Just flag the with HQs, flag to select them. They'll come with their own operational headquarters that you can assign a commander to. Really? Operational HQ. These provide leadership to the units of its formation. You should assign a commander to all of your operational HQs. Their commander can perform a myriad of skill roles once the subordinate units are in combat. You can use posture stratagems to give a posture to each formation. It is highly recommended you do so since this can give significant bonuses. For units to receive skill bonuses or penalties, the unit needs to be in a range of its operational HQ. If HQ power is 100%, skills always work. Okay, that's interesting. Increase worker happiness. It says worker happiness in Boston is at 67 points. You can increase it by increasing their salary. To do this, you need to adjust the zone orders for the zone. We'll get into that too. More zone entertainment points. Remember, you made a promise to your subjects to do this. You should build the VidCom station asset using the construct order. However, if you have not researched it yet, you'll first need to get an economic council to discover and research it. All right, we can make economic councils to do extra research for us on top of the councils we have. Oh my gosh, and we do not have that yet, the VidCom station. There is so much to this game, it's crazy. So how do we assign a commander then? We would have to raise a formation. Like, raise formation and use with operational HQ. Oh, we don't have it. Okay, here we go. Nice. We can do 4,500 infantry and 1,000 machine guns. I think that's a good idea. Uses a bunch of our ammo, but that's okay. Industrial points will come back. A little bit of metal, a little bit of food, political points. Yeah, let's raise that formation. Boom. Son, now we can assign a commander, son. Okay, we'll have to do that next turn. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, how many are here? Holy cow, it raised like... Wait a minute. It raised 5... This is what's on this tab. 5, or on this zone, this tile. 5 of them. What is this one? 500 troopers, 100 RPG militia, which I think are just protectors of SHQ-1, and then 5 of these that we can put into a formation with a commander. Oh, this game is nuts, guys. This is nuts. We have to get that industrial built quickly so we can get more industrial points. Alright, raise regular troops. Let's see what this has to say. Raise formation, battalion. Okay. Start with 0 action points. Next turn to be able to move them. Only 50 readiness. XP level is at 0. Give them time to train. Use the SHQ troops. Grunts. Ignore the quality settings for now. Fine-tune the number of already present troops the SHQ will contribute. Better to spend your scarce resources on raising new units or raising replacement troops to bolster weakened existing units. Okay, but how do I assign a commander? No posture, vacant commander. Huh. We're getting close to 100K. Extremely high happiness. Plus we can upgrade units. If we had an upgradable place for them to go, basically. Scrap. They're just regular troopers. And the assets, the industrial has 3 turns left. Nothing has been paid yet. That's gonna hurt when it starts getting paid for. Vacant commander. Okay, so I would have to go to maybe management. Leaders. Reserve pool member. Is that who? Buzz Beal Day or Buzz Beat Day? Cap of 1. Lawful League member. 7 diplomacy, 15 improv, 7 defensive tactics. I like that. 15 endurance. I like that. Some leaders just refuse to grow old and senile. Leaders with high values on this skill are tough and strong and will stay with you for a long time. Oh, 22 war. Suitability not available. 61-year-old male, Buzz Beat Day. Now, like, how do I... Can I call him?
Standing by for orders.
Relieve. Stratagem. I guess we have to have a stratagem to assign a leader or something. Well, we've got units there, and by golly, we're going to defend our land. Let's come up here. Now, let's get back to manual. Auto combat. Let me see if that's on, because yeah, I want to share metrics in this game. Autosave screenshots. Alright, what about map? Show fog of war. NATO counters. We'll have to look up, see what that is. Let's go through here. Unit counters will display a big NATO graphic instead of a small version of the dominant troop type in the unit. Oh, smaller counters. Screen resolution. Our graphics do look a bit fuzzy. No, they look good. But is there a way to make them look better? Speed. Mouse lock skip. Change resolution. I'm afraid to do this, so let's just come here and save first. How long have we been playing? 26 minutes only. Alright, let's mess around with some of these. 5/8 resolution. That's a stronger DPI. And everything looks a bit bigger, obviously. Oh wait, I think I like this. It is more zoomed in. Yeah, I think I could live with this. This is pretty nice. Everything has changed though, a little bit. You know, we could even come here, spend some of that gas. Like that, rather than entrench. Okay, everything's a bit clearer. Alright, so from here, guys, I think we have everything we want to do. Let's go back to the manual. Statistics. Regime stats, zone populace, happiness, hunger, manpower totals, inventories, ratings, how well or how bad you're doing compared to the other regimes on the planet. Logistical statistics. Order of battle. First entry in the list, order of battle, displays an organogram of the chain of command and types of your units. Each SHQ can have its own tree. Militia are organized per zone of their origin, and individual single unit formations are also organized per zone, but based on where they're currently located. The regular multi-unit formations are grouped in their type of formation, like infantry formations or tank formations. The entries below the OOB entry in the list give you detailed information under each type of regular formation, notably on their current strength levels, CUR, versus their ideal strength levels, TOE, and the troops they would like to receive as replacement troops. Wow. This is pretty wild. Let's get a look at this. Order of battle. Militia forces, independent forces, infantry formations. We have this infantry, 1st Machine Gun Infantry Brigade that we just made. Independent, we have Boston, 2nd Independent Infantry Regiment, 1st Independent Infantry Battalion. Those are just some troops we raised. Then we have mostly militia forces, which are 1st Boston Armored Battalion, 1st Boston Artillery Battalion. This is cool. Mobile Battalion. 2nd Boston Guards Regiment. 3rd Boston Guards Battalion. 4th Boston Mobile Regiment. So we've got some stuff here, that's for sure. Ideal strength is the TOE. Current is this one. They need a commander. Okay, that's pretty cool just to see. Oh wait, we can set hunger. Oh, it shows their hunger. Their supplies. Is everybody supplied? No, the 2nd Boston Guards Regiment is not supplied. Right, we still have to run. That's another thing. We have to run these roads while also trying to build that Industry 1 factory. Here's morale. XP. So cool. Okay. So from here, I guess we'll pass the turn, but let's actually head back to the manual. Detailed information, strategic map. Does something special when confronted with the Shroud of Darkness, undiscovered hexes. It makes an educated guess of which yet unseen hexes probably belong to a zone or regime. This is much easier to interpret than a thin band of single hexes you actually have recon on. If a hex has been discovered, but in a subsequent turn it disappears in the fog of war, the last known owner will be indicated. We use to send a message to a human player. Flag to make your own HQs show up on the map. Cool. Dip colors. Show all the regimes in a shade that reflects your relation level with them. Red for regimes you're at war with. Yellow for minor regimes that are unclear. Green for regimes you're at peace with. Go there. Tab will center on the selected zone or regime. Stratagems. Okay. Most need a target. It's also possible to scrap stratagems to gain scrap points, which allows you to craft scrap stratagems. Decisions. Yeah, I think we're pretty good with that. Let's go to stratagems and go to scrap mode and see what we can do here. Propaganda assistant. Let's scrap that. Boom. HQ's Blitzkrieg will keep nation. Oh, there's some good ones here. You're a liar. I don't want that one. Let's scrap that one. Covert ops, support factions, 2 of them. Scrap 1. Miners. Unification. Scrap it. Majors, ask for help. Ask a friend for help. Scrap it. So we have 7 scrap points now. Cool. I'm really falling in love with this game. Now, we've done all that. We should probably end the turn. It's early winter 19, or year 199. Yeah, let's go. Making an autosave first. Gonna light a smoke, get my water bottle. We should check out the strategic map. Motherham is building up a force there. Oh, we lost 100 infantry. We have 3 decisions and 63 or 83 reports. We're in a full-blown time of culture. The effect is very serious. 10,000 private economy bonus points, and in 3 turns that will start diminishing. Time of culture 913. Oh, nice. 3 new stratagems. Expel population. Send in the army and militia to expel unloyal subjects. Antitrust ops. Reduce the amount of control of the corporation in the zone. Meet CEO. Schedule a meeting with the CEO of the corporation. Cool. And here we are. They are building up some kind of force over here, so we want to be smart and make some moves. But let's go to inspect mode so we don't accidentally move anybody. That's pretty nifty. These guys have no supplies. These guys have supplies. These guys have supplies. So the roads are working. Those guys are a little low on supplies. I want to head to this town over here. These guys are supplied. These guys are supplied. Okay, and then we can... Do we have a decision on the commander? Air Force Research Council. And then they need their priorities set. And appoint commander. There it is. We only have 2 choices. And neither are very good. But what we could do is head to stratagems. We have 85. We can recruit a merc. Would take 55 of those 85, or we could recruit a junior leader. We have 2 of those. Let's recruit a merc to do this. Boom.
Aye, aye, sir.
Success. A new leader has been added to the reserve pool. Alright, so if we go to decisions, we're down to 30 political points, by the way. Leaders that were not nominated. Oh, Buzz Beat Day got out of there. Our new one, Pax Jovenfield, is only 10 suitable rating, though. He's got 24 in War 2 cap, into enforcement. Quite emotional. Not bad, though. Lead from front, offensive tactics, endurance. Wow, high command. Not bad. Now, wait a minute. He'd be better for a command rating. A command post, like as a leader of... He's also got tank tactics and infantry tactics, but as a, like a high command, if I got rid of Ishmael... Wait, let's do something here. Ishmael Porthos, who's in Supreme Command. He's terrible. He's got high ambitions with no good skills. A little bit of agriculture, which is helping us. He's not very experienced. He's 25 years old. If we could get the new guy in there... Maybe dismiss him. His suitability rating is only 3. So this new guy, if we compare with Pax Jovenfield, his suitability. Wait, I clicked it. How do I compare? Stats. He's better in war, more charismatic, more capable than Porthos. High command. He's got a 26 at least compared to a 2. For Porthos, governor skills. Pax has none of them. Cornelius Thuban, the governor, has plenty of them. Ox skills, robbery, survival, 6th sense. Not sure how utilize these just yet. Operational commander. Yeah, he's going to make a good operational commander. He's got tank tactics, infantry, offensive, lead from front. Yeah, we don't want to waste him in a council. So I think that's a pretty clear decision. Although he's more suitable. Cosmo Meteor Waste. We haven't even checked him. He's a younger guy. How old is Pax? Same age, 36. This guy, whoa, look at his tank tactics, lead from front, defensive works, leadership, cap of 3, plenty of heart, emotional, witty, ambitious, authoritative, resist influence, infantry tactics, ton of intelligence, ton of war, ton of charisma. Yeah, he is awesome as a reserve member. Oh man, his interpersonal rating. The better the leader's skill rolls and interpersonal skills, yeah. He is super cut out for it. Pax is good. Don't get me wrong, he's a good 2. But I think I really like what I see from... He's got that high command. Staff council directors. We can put him in high command. What if we put... Wait a minute, what if we put... Cosmo... What was his name? Meteor Waste? Suitability 3. He's with the elite circle. And if we compare SHQ commander, high command, Cosmo has no high command or trade. Director skills compared to Porthos. Cosmo has leadership at least. Personality. Buzz Beate's corrupt, so is Gigan Xenophore. So is Xeno Krypton Love. Because we've been treating him bad. Compared to Porthos, they're somewhat similar. Skills that are hard, governor skills. Porthos, Director of Supreme. Cap level 1, suitability 3. No suitability because he doesn't have a position. He's a bit more loyal. What is Sen? SHQ. No, wait, Director? Right, so you see him, Porthos, Director of High Command? No. Yeah, Porthos, Director of Supreme Command Council. Our governor is Cornelius Thuban. Our advisor is Rico Hardy. Secretary. So I want to change Porthos for... I'm not showing him, but... for Cosmo Meteor Waste. But Porthos has... oh, seniority. Cosmo's 12 on that. 50 for Porthos. TR, I forget what that means. CR... oh, interpersonal technical rating 25 for Porthos. Command rating 2. Cosmo has a 37 interpersonal rating. It's part of the elite circle, which if we look at... I guess it's not here, the elite circle. We can go to, where do we see about the elite circle? Reports, right? We have a bunch of reports to check. The factions overview. Elite circle has 54% of the vote, the majority. They believe in commerce and democracy. We can give them more power. Oh, I see. There's Cosmo Meteor Waste, the 6th member. We can give him actually national government, being the high command, or else military hierarchy. And then there's the Lawful League. Believe in autocracy. They're very strong power base in the military hierarchy. And then there's the Justice Knights, meritocracy and heart. There's very strong in zone administration. That's where Ishmael, Director of Supreme Command Council, we got to get him out of there. So there's stuff for us to do next time, guys, because it is time to wrap it up. This is so freaking fascinating. I love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys do too. And I hope you're enjoying. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all so much. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please consider doing it a favor and hitting the like button, giving a thumbs up. Not only does it let me know that you care, but it also does a great service for this video, for this series, and for my channel as a whole. And look, here's water. I didn't even realize we were that close to water. The base sea. Scotty Waters. Wow, more water. Oh, this is cool. We're going to have so much more fun with this game, guys. We have not even scratched the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg goes deep. It goes miles down. So, yeah, please consider dropping the like. Or you can leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I do read and respond to every one of them in time. If you're patient with me, I will respond. Also, you can subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification icon, but only do those things, any of those things, if you want to. No pressure, no worries. If you don't click, it's all good. If you do click, thank you. All good either way. So that said, I hope you'll join me next time because we're starting to learn a bit more. I'm going to leave the manual going, so we will pull more from the manual next time. And I hope to see you guys then. So until then, be well, live well, stay well, guys, as always, and much love, peace, and joy. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.